Hello there. During Tuesday into Wednesday, we had nearly a month's worth of rain in Northern Ireland. That's almost 50 millimetres. It really was a very wet day indeed. However, it doesn't look as wet today. That said, there'll still be a lot of cloud and plenty of showers to come. So it's still a very unsettled picture. The dominance for the heavy rain has taken precedent across the Low Countries and the southern North Sea through the night. This has really been intense, lots of lightning strikes, but it is expected to skirt just up the east coast. So don't be surprised if you see some lightning out to sea here. As it heads northwards, I hope the intensity eases off. But inland, under the clear skies, there'll be some dawn fog, and it will actually be quite a fresh start for a June morning. Temperatures in single figures. It warms up, of course. Then we get this heavy rain for Scotland and the Northern Isles for much of the day. Across Northern Ireland, still some heavy, slow-moving showers. And even once the main rain starts to trundle northwards, there will be more heavy, slow-moving showers following for the rest of Scotland. But we should see the mid to high teens in the sunshine. Some still cloudy skies for Northern Ireland. Still some slow-moving showers, just not as wet as yesterday. And heavy showers dotted around across England and Wales. Probably less cloudy in the south and the east compared with yesterday, and so fewer showers. But again, when they come along, they really could be quite heavy. Now, trouble's brewing further south. This has been named as Storm Miguel because it's expected to cause disruption across Iberia and France and the Bay of Biscay, but it does look set to head towards our shores. So we need to keep a watching brief on that. Keep tuned to the forecast for warnings because it is expected to give us some more autumnal style weather. Really quite unusually wet and windy weather is due on Friday for the time of year. Following on that rain, moving slowly northwards, there'll be heavy thunderstorms. It does look drier for the north of Scotland, northwest Highlands in particular, where we might see up to 20 degrees Celsius after the rain of today. So it is a bit topsy-turvy, but this all then moves northwards as that centre of low pressure pulls north. On Saturday, wet and windy here. The wind still brisk in the south, blowing in some showers. By Sunday, hopefully that low's departing and it will be a more straightforward sunny spells and showers day, and probably the drier and slightly warmer day of the weekend. But nevertheless, there's some rather unsettled weather on its way. As ever, you can keep up to date with more online.